funny story. My husband thought I was nuts. When I was going through menopause, he thought I was just stressed from work. And I kept telling him I was having all these symptoms, and he's like, well, it's because you're not working out and you're not, really taking care of yourself. You're working all the time. And I was like, no, there's something more to this. I started myself on hormone replacement after doing extensive blood work and found out that my vitamins were in the toilet, and realized I wasn't eating the best and I probably wasn't exercising like I should, and really just started getting back to basics. And as I started to feel better on hormone replacement therapy, it was like every symptom that I had was explained to me. My hip pain was gone, my aches and pains, my fatigue. I just felt like I was carrying 200 pounds of rocks all the time. And it was like I just was able to just have the energy that I had before. And as I was going through this, and I went from like wanting to sit on the couch all the time and not having any motivation to do anything and just like frustrated and angry and not happy, to having energy and going and networking with people and doing things. And my husband was like, what's happening? And I started to see him go through the same journey. And I was like, you're not right. There's something wrong. And he's like, no, I'm just getting old. And I'm like, no, every time I come home, there's another bag of ice somewhere on your body. You're cognitively not the same. Your energy isn't there. You're napping all the time. It's your hormones. It's got to be your hormone. And we're different in some ways, but there's some basic foundational things that are very similar, and hormones are definitely one of them. And as he saw me go through my journey, he then started like learning a lot of the different tests that I was doing and why, and he started asking me like, why are you taking that supplement and why are you doing this? And I'm like, oh, well, this study shows this. And it was like a light bulb went on. So he started doing the same for himself. And so I think, women go through menopause and perimenopause before men do, typically age-wise. And so you're going to go through this journey first for the most part. And your significant other is going to learn from what you do and how you pivot and what you do to help yourself. And so I find when patients come into the office with their significant other and they hear me talking about what they're doing and why they're having the symptoms they're having, it's like a light bulb goes on for them as well. And they're like, oh, now I understand why you're acting like this. Or now I understand why you have no sex drive. Or now I understand why you're short-tempered and need space. And so I really do think it needs to be a discussion between both.